What's up, you moneymakers and MMTLP army? Welcome back to the channel. In this particular video, we'll be talking about one of our favorite stock, MMTLP. Many of us started seeing that the stocks are showing up in AST accounts. Let me know. This week could be a pretty good week because you'll start seeing not MMTLP but Next Bridge Hydrocarbon showing up in your account. There were some situation or the rumors going on. What's going to happen with Next Bridge Hydrocarbon? Just to confirm, it is going to stay the private company, so you will not be able to trade the stock. We'll be talking about one of our other favorite stock, ticker symbol COSM, in this video as well. On the top of that, we'll be talking about two Nasdaq traded other stocks, which could be a pretty good opportunity at this point to buy those stocks, because think about it. Right now Nasdaq is down 0.73%. We are in 10,421 points, which is kind of like a low year to date. Take a look. Year to date, we're talking about 2022. We started with 15,832.80. Right now, we went all the way through 10,423. We're down 34.16%, folks. We are down 5,409.13% year to date. This could be a pretty good opportunity. And again, I'm not saying this will go down even further from this point, because yes, we are looking out for recession. There is a lot of fear, uncertainty in Dow. Take a look at Dow Jones is up 128% points, and Dow Jones and Nasdaq is down 0.70%. So all in all, it is a ton of fear into the market. VIX is up 8.58%. Now, what I wanted to tell you is there are pros and cons in investing. Let's say if you're a long term, if you're a hodler for a long period of time, I'll give you two ticker symbol that you can further look into. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor nor am I a certified professional, so do your own due diligence. But we have been pretty successful on this channel identifying opportunities to invest in every kind of market. If the market is down, you invest in VIX. What I do is I invest in some of the stocks that I have built my own conviction, that I'll be sharing that detail with you. As an example, I bought a pretty blue chip stock, pretty established company just before a couple of days. It went down 5% from where I bought it, but I'm going to hold on to it because I know it is going to get back up because the fundamentals are strong. There are always catalysts for better stocks to go and rise faster than the other stocks when the market rebounds. So don't forget that. Going back to MMTLP, if you're part of MMTLP army, I just want you to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notification bell, because guess what? I'm going to come up with more and more this type of stocks. We will be seeing more and more short squeezes in 2023. I have no doubt. The way this has been happening, we have been making a ton of money based on our due diligence. I'm not saying I'm a financial advisor, so you should do your own due diligence. This is only for the entertainment purpose, and you should be making sure that not a random YouTuber telling you what to buy or to sell. I'm here to share my research and analysis back with you, hoping you can make informed financial decisions. So hit the like button. We need 250 likes, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. So write down in the comment section below if you have started seeing Next Bridge Hydrocarbon into your brokerage account. Meanwhile, the MMTLP army is not stopping. We are staying together. Take a look at the petition. We have more than 12,400 people signed this petition for MMTLP trading halt and nefarious acts that we already know. We are trying to get to 15,000. So if you haven't signed this petition, sign the petition. All you need to do is write your first name, last name, and your email address, and you just need to click sign this petition. Basically, what it tells is the whole story about what happened with MMTLP. As you already know, from TRCH, we went to MMAT. From MMAT preferred, we went to MMTLP. And we have seen that it stopped trading. It was an OTC stock. Again, whenever something is trading on OTC over the counter, you should be very proactive in terms of identifying situation and what's happening. And we have seen that riding for free is one of the best exit strategy. And I'll be sharing a couple of more tickers on Nasdaq that can bring a lot of value in next upcoming few days. Now, number one, people are talking a lot about MMTLP. Take a look. FINRA's alleged fraudulent halt on ticker MMTLP is bigger than Enron and FTX combined. Please retweet and tell the SEC to continue their investigation of potentially the biggest ripoff of the retail investors in the history. Again, another MMTLP, where are my next bridge hydrocarbon shares? Now, you know that what happened with the synthetic share. They're trying to find the validity of MMTLP, and in return, what you will be getting as an MMTLP holder, 1-to-1 ratio, which means one MMTLP converts into one next bridge hydrocarbon. The biggest difference is next bridge hydrocarbon is going to be a private company, so you won't be able to trade. So people are looking out for their next bridge hydrocarbon share. When will the halt be lifted? This is not looking good for either of these organization. Hashtag MMTLP, FINRA, Fidelity, MMTLP. So basically this user KBDC, and they are, based on what I read here, is they're not seeing into their Fidelity brokerage account. Now, failure to supervise the broker. FINRA firms have a duty to supervise their registered brokers, and their failure to do so may form of the basis of various legal claims against them. FINRA Rule 3110 states each member shall establish and maintain a system to supervise the activities of each registered representative, registered principal, and associated person that is reasonably designed to achieve compliance with the applicable securities law, regulations, and applicable FINRA rules. Final responsibility for the proper supervision and shall rest with the member. And then there are some additional information. Now, one of the things that you want to notice right here is anyone is seeing the next rich hydrocarbon share in AST. Now, many people, at least I know that some of the people that I heard from, they started seeing shares in their AST. Was happy to see them mine appear this morning. Hoping to hear many other DRS in AST are seeing there right now. And here it is that you can see. This does seem like a Vanguard platform. I might be wrong, but correct me what it is looking like. Let's see, MMTLP, and some other Twitter handles. But take a look. Metamaterials Inc. Series A preferred, it is gone, and Next Bridge Hydrocarbon Inc. is showing up right here. So here book shares 0, and here it's 5,000. So basically they have changed, or they have given already this Next Bridge Hydrocarbons for 5,000 MMTLP shares considered as now Next Bridge Hydrocarbon, which is again a private company. So write down in the comment section below if you have also started seeing that in your own account. Now this is AST. So American Stock Exchange Transfer Company LLC. So AST started looking into, started showing up. So write down in the comment section below if you have also seen that in your AST account. While the market is not doing pretty well, take a look further that people are still together. MMTLP Army is getting together. We are going to find out what happens next with MMTLP, but the petitioners are not letting it go down. Still, people are signing up. If I go ahead and refresh, you should be able to see that people still keep signing this petition. Now, another stock that I want to quickly go through and I want to share with you is COSM, ticker symbol COSM. We have seen such a massive run up in the short squeeze because the shorts had to cover themselves. Take a look. Year range $1.69. We went to $111, but in last 1 month, I wanted to quickly show you, I started covering this stock and it went pretty wild. From $1.83, we had seen such a ramp up to all the way to $22 to $23, as you already know. What a run up. Right now, even if you bought it around $2 to $3, you are still doubling up your investment. What a great return on investment for COSM. So congratulations to you. Write down in the comment section below what was your exit strategy, or what is your exit strategy, because guess what, in last 1 month we are still down 60%, but many people made money because they bought it before the rally, as you already know. And I started talking about this stock and just before a month we were at $1.90, $1.60, something along those lines. From $1.80, we went all the way to $18. 10x return on your investment, ladies and gentlemen. Write that in the comment section below one of the biggest difference between MMTLP and COSM, ticker symbol COSM. We already talked about they changed their name, and we already talked about a lot of other things about COSM, the split as well. But guess what? We are seeing this is a Nasdaq traded entity. So there is a difference between MMTLP. The biggest difference between MMTLP and COSM is this is Nasdaq traded. The other one, MMTLP, was OTC. Now Cosmos, take a look, 1 million in terms of the volume compared to the average volume of 60 million. We are just 1 hour into the trading session, 1 million in terms of the volume. Again, the volume is dropping, and this is not just for MMTLP or Cosmos or COSM or some other stock that we're going to talk about. This is this entire market because there's a lot of fear going on into the market. Take a look while we're talking. Nasdaq is still down, and S&P, it is trying to figure out where it wants to go. But let me refresh. You should be able to see Nasdaq is 10,414, 83 points down. And we saw the volume plummeted as well for COSM, 4.2 million on 22nd of December. Again, it dropped 50%, 2.6 million. Right now, we are seeing a little over a million in terms of the volume. The second stock that I want to cover, and you want to pay a pretty close attention, ticker symbol MULN, one of our favorite stock, MULN. Again, Nasdaq traded stock. I'll tell you why you want to look into. Number one reason is MULN is expected to report their Q4 financial results on December 27. The strong orders for the company's electric SUV might support the company's performance. However, increasing competition, macroeconomic challenges may hurt the earnings. But here's what you need to expect for Q4. You know that one of the biggest driver here is going to be the recently able to get the purchase order for $200 million for 6,000 Class 1 EV cargo vans from Randy Marion as a member of this particular automotive group. Furthermore, MULN's acquisition of electric last mile solution is going to be another positive catalyst for their growth. The company plans to use this acquisition or acquired company manufacturing plant to produce MULN 5 SUVs and B1, B2 platforms. Finally, it has partnered with Loop Global, the EV charging solution provider, as well. So again, look out for this. While we're talking about this, MULN is down in today's trading session about 4%. Now, I will be talking about one more stock that you definitely look into it. I'm not saying you buy or sell. You should look into it. But before that, let me just finish this MULN thing. Right now, 192.4 million is the average volume right now. Our volume into 1 hour trading session, 32 million, looking pretty healthy. MULN's price point also went down from 40 cents. Right now we are looking at 20 cents, so we cut down in half. But guess what? From 20 cents we got back up pretty quickly as well. So we're at 19 cents. I started talking about the stock within next 5 to 6 trading sessions. So from 5th of December to 15th, we saw 2x return, folks. It's not a less return. Now, so if you sold it, congratulations to you. But once again, remember, 27 December is something that you want to look out for. Now, the final stock that I'm going to talk about is none other than TSLA, or Nasdaq traded Tesla Inc. Now, this is a historical low that we have been seeing. Right now, it's down 8.39%. I've been buying this stock myself, 6.81% down today. While Nasdaq is down as well, this stock got a lot more hit. You already know why it is seeing the lower lows, which is again not a great sign. But take a look, year to date, we are down 71% in Tesla. Can you believe that? It's impressive to see that Tesla was $400 right here on January 3rd. And by the end of this closing year, we're down 71 massive percent for a company that has hyper growth. That is Elon Musk's baby. What is going on right now? Elon Musk vowed to not sell more stock. Tesla stock fails to calm the investors. Now, this is really tricky situation because the company has a growth projected for the company. We know that 7,500, which is going to be the credit from the government for EV vehicles in 2023 is going to kick in. Tesla is right now on number 1 position to fulfill all those requirements, and Elon Musk is also right now we are hitting 2-year low volatility trading on Friday. We saw that Elon Musk promised to not sell his shares on electric car company at least for next 2 years to assure the investors, but he has been selling the stocks worth $40 billion for the most valuable car maker in 2022, which is kind of like eye-opening, which is concerning, and which is alerting a lot more investors out into the market. But he said he won't sell. Now let me leave you with one more forecast from the analyst. 31 is the rating right now. We are seeing an average stock price for Tesla projected, not by me, but from the analyst, $272. This is usually the 12-month average range. Now think about it. Average 270 to 41. The low that we are predicting from the analyst is 85. I don't believe it'll go to 85, but you never know. But once again, if you're a hodler, if you're a long-term investor, you shouldn't be worrying about that. The high is 760. I don't believe that's going to happen. But 115, 120, I think it's a pretty good deal. It's a discounted deal for 2022. It's a Christmas deal, at least for me, and I'm hoping to get it double in next couple of months, if I can think. And this is just again for myself. It's not a buy or sell advice, but 19 are saying buy, 10 are saying hold, 2 are saying sell. So 29 out of 31 they're saying either hold or buy. Again, very bullish sign. I just want to leave you with that. Do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.